Good morning, students. I am Ms. Republica Borgohain, Assistant Professor, Assam Downtown University, Guwahati, Department of Pharmaceutical Science. So today I will be discussing about what are enzymes. So as we know, an enzyme is a protein or RNA produced by living cells, which is highly specific and highly catalytic to its substrates. Enzymes are a very important type of macromolecular biological catalysts. Due to the action of enzymes, chemical reactions in organisms can also be carried out efficiently and specifically under mild conditions. So now, the history of enzyme. The term enzyme was coined in 1878 by Friedrich Wilhelm Kuhne. Biological catalysts that had previously been called ferments. Manifestations of nature's impatience. The name enzyme, that is En within bracket G, that is in, enzyme, that is ist, literally means in ist. Because of most recognizable reaction popularly known as alcohol fermentation by Jaime's enzyme in ist. Now the difference from catalysts. Like catalysts, the enzymes do not alter the chemical equilibrium point of a reversible reaction, but only the speed of the reaction is changed. It differs from catalysts in being the biological products, that is, produced from the living cells. The enzymes are all protein and, unlike catalysts, cannot last indefinitely in a reaction system, since they, being colloidal in nature, often become damaged or inactivated by the reactions they catalyze. They must be replaced constantly by further synthesis in the body. Unlike catalysts, most individual enzymes are very specific in that they act either on a single or at the most on some structurally related substrates. Now, discussing about the nomenclature of enzymes. So, enzymes are generally named according to the reaction they catalyze or by suffixing ASE after the name of the substrate. The International Union of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology developed a nomenclature for enzymes. So each enzyme is described by a sequence of 4 numbers preceded by EC. Here EC denotes enzyme commission and the number of enzyme is called enzyme commission numbers. When classification is assigned the EC number in the form of digits separated by periods. The first number categorizes the enzyme based on its reaction. The first 3 numbers represent the class, subclass and subclass to which an enzyme belongs, and the 4th digit is a serial number to identify the particular enzyme with a subclass. The class, subclass and subclass provide additional information about the reaction classified. For example, in the case of EC 1, 2, 3, 4, the digits indicate that the enzyme is an oxidoreductase, that is class 1. That it acts on the aldehyde or oxo group of donors, that is subclass 2. That oxygen is an acceptor, subclass 3, and that it was the 4th enzyme classified in this subclass, that is serial number 4. The last printed list of enzymes appeared in the year 1992. Since then, it has been maintained online. So this is the nomenclature. So here the class 1 indicates the oxidoreductase. Then class 2, it indicates the subclass 2 that acts on the aldehyde or oxo group of donors. And subclass 3, it denotes the oxygen is an acceptor. And serial number 4, it indicates the 4th enzyme classified in this subclass. So this is the particular nomenclature regarding the enzymes. So now, classification of enzymes. There are 7 major classes of enzymes with some important examples from some subclasses and are described below. They are oxidoreductases, transferases, hydrolases, lyases or desmolases, isomerases, ligases or synthetases, and translocases. So the first one, oxidoreductases EC1. This class comprises the enzymes which were earlier called dehydrogenases, oxidases, peroxidases, hydroxylases, oxygenases, etc. The group in fact includes those enzymes which bring about oxidation reduction reactions between two substrates. Catalyzed redox reaction and can be categorized into oxidase and reductase. More precisely, they can also catalyze electron transfer reactions. In this class, they are included the enzymes catalyzing oxidoreductions of CHOH, C double bond O, CH, CH single bond NH2 and CH double bond NH groups. Alcohol dehydrogenase, acetyl coenzyme dehydrogenase, cytochrome oxidase and catalase. The second one, that is the transferases, that is EC2. It catalyzes the transfer or exchange of certain groups among some substrates. In this, it includes the enzymes catalyzing the transfer of 1-carbon groups, aldehydic or ketonic residues, and acyl, glycosyl, alkyl, phosphorus or sulfur containing groups. Cholineacetyl transferase, phosphorylase, and hexokinase. So here ATP plus dehexose, it gives ADP plus dehexose 6-phosphate. The third one, that is hydrolases EC3. It accelerates the hydrolysis of substrates. This also catalyzes the hydrolysis of their substrates by adding constituents of water across the bond they split. The substrates, it includes ester group, glycosyl, ether, peptide, acid anhydride, C single bond C, halide, and P single bond N bonds. Then lipase, beta-galactosidase, arginase, trypsin, pepsin, and plasmin. So here the reaction is L-arginine plus water, it gives L-ornithine plus urea. Now the liases, that is EC4, promote the removal of a group from the substrate to leave a double bond reaction or catalyze its reverse reaction. In this, there are included the enzymes acting on C single bond C, C single bond O, C single bond N, C single bond S, and C single bond halide bonds, aldolase, fumarate, and histidase. So L-malate, it gives fumarate plus water. Now the isomerases, that is EC5, it facilitates the conversion of isomers, geometric isomers or optical isomers. Alanine, racemase, cis-trans isomerases, retinine isomerase, glucose phosphate isomerase. So D-glucose 6-phosphate, it gives D-fructose 6-phosphate. Then all trans retinine, it is converted to 11-cis retinine. So ligases, that is EC6. It catalyzes the synthesis of two molecular substrates into one molecular compound with the release of energy. These are enzymes catalyzing the linking together of two compounds, utilizing the energy made available due to simultaneous breaking of a pyrophosphate bond in ATP or a similar compound. This category includes enzymes catalyzing reactions forming C single bond O, C single bond S, C single bond N, and C single bond C bonds. So the examples are acetyl coenzyme A synthetase, glutamine synthetase, acetyl coenzyme A carboxylase. So ATP plus acetate plus coenzyme A, it gives AMP plus pyrophosphate plus acetyl dehydrogenase. Then lastly, coming to translocase EC7, it catalyzes the movement of ions or molecules across membranes or their separation within membranes. In this reaction, it is designated as a transfer from side 1 to side 2. These are the most common secretion system in gram-positive bacteria. And translocase of the outer membrane TOM can work in conjunction with translocase of the inner membrane TIM to transport proteins into the mitochondria. So these are the 7 major classifications of enzymes which I discussed in this video. So in my next video, I will be just discussing regarding the properties of enzymes and the remaining part of enzymes. Thank you.